What are you gonna do? Knock my block off?
The Kyoto Brothers presents a movie with cotton candy cocoons, popcorn guns, and killer clowns from outer space. What a classic. A B-movie classic that's a must-have. Everyone loves this film. If you haven't seen Killer Klowns, you definitely are missing out. It is a cult classic among B-movie lovers and horror film fans. It's just one of the best. It's a fun time, a fun ride. It's cheesy and good and enjoyable and unique and creative. This cannot be remade. For the time it was made, the 80s, this is the best decade for this film.
Pretty much.
The interior design of the spaceship was great. The way it looked cartoonish and, creative and just all out crazy. It was like pretty much a tent spaceship booby trap.
Pretty much.
Well, you want to get into the story? The title is pretty, straight to the point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, first off, we start off with this couple in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Your typical, let's make love in the car, and then all of a sudden they see a shooting star hit the forest. Kind of reminds me of how a couple of teens saw, like, the blob meteor.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, then the shooting star lands nearby this old man's house.
Mm-hmm. Goes to investigate, and he gets taken away.
Yeah.
And that is your basic story of these killer clowns invading a town, and it's up to a girlfriend and boyfriend to stop the massacre and havoc and tricks and traps from happening.
Yeah.
It's a fun movie. The makeup design on the clowns are just funny and hilarious and crazy. They are creepy.
Yeah.
For a lot of people who watched this growing up in the 80s, I can understand why you have a fear of clowns. They are just creepy and nasty. They got nasty teeth but great makeup. There's actually people doing the work. I can't imagine how hard of a task that must have been to operate these clowns and do these tricks and all the special effects that went into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
really a tough ride.
It is tough. It's tough to be a stuntman in a big ass head, with the shape of a clown. The whole interior design of being a clown with the big head and the big hands and everything was just. You gotta sweat a lot there, huh? Just being in that mask for so many hours.
Yeah.
Apart from that, the makeup of the clowns and the people behind the actual, clown makeup. My favorite moments were one of the two clowns went into a drugstore and they're fucking around. They're playing with shaving cream and makeup mascara.
Yeah.
And when they get the pizza for the girl.
For a pizza for a girl, yeah, and then turns out to be a trick.
Yeah.
A little clown pops up and zap.
Yeah.
With a gun that can turn people into popcorn. I meant
Cotton candy.
Yes, thank you.
But they use popcorn too in the movie, though.
Yes.
Yeah, they basically get the whole town and use them as cotton candy flesh, and it's just awesome special effects. I just loved it. The puppeteer scene was awesome too with the puppets.
Oh yeah.
And the guy's just enjoying himself having a great time and zap.
Yep.
And the clip too, which we showed up in the beginning, is just fun.
Oh,
we don't want to give much away of the moments in this film, but it's just fun. You got a bunch of unique characters in this film. You got the couple, they have bad acting, nothing really spectacular, but you got some uniqueable characters. You got the
explain about the cop.
The cop, Mooney. He is just an asshole. As this whole situation's happening and the town is realizing there's clowns, he just sits at his office and does not give one single fuck what is going on.
And in fact, he thinks pretty much the whole town is just gone nuts. And,
yeah.
And they're riding on him with pranks.
Right, he thinks it's all a joke, all a prank. He has anger management, alcoholic, substance issues. He views everyone as scum and the young people running this town. He is just bad. He is just an asshole, total piece of crap. But he just has the funniest moments.
Yeah.
I love the actor's performance. He pulls off a great douchebag cop. I just love how he reacts to situations.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Roger.
Over.
Yeah. It was funny. You got the two ice cream brothers. What are the names?
Shit.
Yeah, I forgot.
We forgot, but
they are
they're memorable.
Yeah, the ice cream guys that they're both brothers. They drive an ice cream truck, and they're just crazy with their ice cream truck and their havocs and their quest to get girls.
Yeah.
It is just fun. Really a great 80s film. It cannot be remade or replaced or untouched. It is just fun.
It is just an old relic that has to be a treasure.
Yeah, it is really great. The Keogh brothers did a great job. They really did a great job. All of them did great with the special effects, the set designs, the makeup. Everything about this film was awesome. I cannot say enough about this film. It is just your B-movie madness of fun. I mean, really, I think all of you have seen the film. We're not going to give much away, but it is just clowns invading Earth and just getting every human alive possible.
But for those of you who are new to horror films, I'd give this one a try.
Definitely. If you're going to start a horror film, start off with the fun classics. The stuff, the Deadly Spawn and Killer Klowns is up your alley, definitely. And Monster Squad 2, and among other B-movie films.
Yeah, and we also have another 80s movie on our list known as The Gate.
Yes, The Gate and The Blob, those are going to be coming up. But yeah, guys, Killer Klowns, Keogh brothers did a great job. Awesome job, guys. Really awesome. There was going to be a sequel, but then I heard there wasn't going to be one. Unfortunately, I would love a sequel to this.
Pretty much, yeah. I would want to see what other clown designs or what other area will the clowns attack.
Yeah, well, maybe more of a backstory. That would be great if they did that, but sadly these days they're probably going to remake this. I hope they never remake this. They would just fuck it up.
Yeah, pretty much. Actually, the thing is, I want to actually know where the clowns came from and
yeah,
what's
exactly.
it like.
More of a backstory to it. This is a low-budget film, and I wish there was a sequel, but, at the same time, right now, making a sequel would be in the wrong time period. You have to be in the 80s to make this, or maybe early 90s.
Yeah.
Because this is just a gem, a true classic to B-movie cinema. Killer Klowns, I loved it.
Yeah. Sadly, I fear that this film had to suffer the same fate as Dog Soldiers and The Deadly Spawn, who were supposed to have sequels, but who never came.
Yeah, unfortunately, they usually have, movies like this usually have a cliffhanger ending, and you expect, a sequel, but it never really follows up due to budgetary constraints or issues making a sequel. It happens a lot, but
yeah, it's very annoying.
Keogh brothers, yeah, they just did a great job. Awesome film, I loved it. I cannot say enough about this film. Killer Klowns.
From outer space.
Yep, definitely a pickup for the collection.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, Dylan.
All right.
Did a job.
Stay tuned for The Pyramid next week.